Yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cartier. You in Cartier World today. We got another reaction video, bro. Need y'all to like, comment, and sub up, bro. Like, comment, and sub up. Turn on them post notifications, bro. We on a mission, bro. We need 5,000 subs, bro. Could we get to 5K subs for real, for real? You know it's more hot stuff coming, more hot content coming. Sheesh. And we just on one, bro. Young Rich Mula, aka Stunner Girl Boyfriend, on taking a photo at T-Rail from back on Fig House after he dissed him. Now, we gonna see what's popping. We gonna see, sheesh, this is heavy. This is heavy, bro. Y'all don't know T-Rail and his brother Big Deal. They had some words about Young Rich Mula on him falling asleep at the podcast. They ain't like that. So, dude, I guess he pulled back up to their crib. So let's see what Young Rich Mula got to say. As far as I know, he from Oakland. You know what I'm saying, the Bay.
I'm gonna get straight into it, bud. I'm a real gang member of Fruitown Paru, like.
Oh, he started off extra out. Nigga, you hear him? He said he a real gang member. I'm getting right into it.
Clout. My whole thing be, don't make a peace treaty, blood. Get on the phone. Have my big homie get on the phone and then squash some blood, act like it's bull, you know, his kids involved. I respect that because I'm a real member. I'm not going to ever put in harm's way somebody's family, blood. Don't do that, blood. And then now you get on the podcast, you ain't getting no views, blood. Your dry, blood. You trying to bring our name back up, blood. This I know internet this serious, blood.
Let's for that shit.
You heard him, nigga. It's serious. Hey, man. Apparently, some peace treaty was supposed to happen. You get on the phone. This is all his story. And y'all keep it cool or whatever. But who was the peace treaty with? You and Trell'S? Because your real problem was with Big Deal from what I remember. He was the one talking about it when they asked him about the situation. What do they think about you falling asleep? So was it between you and Big Deal or you and Trell'S? Is it possible to, how you gonna peace treat with not, well, you gotta peace treat with the source, with the nigga you got the issue with. You know what I'm saying? But let's see.
Let's tell the whole story. So you did No Jumper with Stunner Girl a couple months ago. It went good, but obviously our shit doesn't come out immediately. It comes out after the fact. We pre-record, they do it live. Then you go on back on Fig afterwards. Everything seemed fine during the interview. You fell asleep, I believe, at one point. You were a little low.
I'm gonna keep it all the way F's, blood. We didn't even want to go to that shit.
Okay.
I had a publicist, blood. She booked us for that shit. We didn't even know what type of setting it is, none of that. I ain't never heard of that shit in my life. On east side, on my brother, never. So, a nigga pulling up like, just showing some love.
How you never heard of it and you from Bompton? Apparently you heard him. That nigga said he was from Bompton. I didn't know. Man, I didn't even know it was Bloods in Oakland. Is it a Bompton in Oakland? You talking about Bompton here? I'm confused, for real. But if you from L.A. or in L.A. and you in the media space, nigga, you didn't heard about Back on Fig.
Like, I'm just looking at it like, we showing some love. We lit, blood. Our platform big. Our fans engaged. I'm going to show some love, blood. We going to pull up, you know, let my wife do her thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the label. You know what I'm saying? We both run it independently. We going to pull up, show some love. West Coast, get there. You know, get there, blood, walk in there. It ain't what we thought it was. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
So, on some real shit, bro, like, back on Fig, when we hear that, we thinking it's like, maybe like some pimping hoe shit. Like, you know, we get in there, I'm a Paru, blood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against niggas. We ain't beefing with them, but I'm a Paru, blood. I ain't stepping in them type of gang settings if it ain't my homie. So when shit like this happen, you feel me? We could instantly talk about it. Other get escalated.
See, that's interesting because
Further.
I wonder when
You know
they
what
have
I'm
the
saying?
orange couches and the Back on Fig name, like for a lot of people, they don't really take it as a gang reference, but for people who are like really from LA, they look at it a different way.
Yeah.
But I sometimes wonder, but that's interesting to see that you had like a little bit of a reaction to it.
Yeah,
you
my
didn't
whole-
like the vibe?
Nah, my whole shit just be like, blood, I don't put myself in the situations to where I'm gonna have to do something to. So I'm not finna go be around no other homies, blood. It's not finna, like how what happened. Let's get into detail.
So he said he was gonna have to do something, the nigga. So apparently he can't be with the hood that Trell and them from. That's what I'm taking from this. He thought he ain't do his research. You didn't know where you was going. What type of nigga, what type of active gang member don't do research on where they going? Please make it make sense. Cause I don't know if he active. Like this nigga super active. Is he trolling right now? Is this like I'm confused, bro. For real.
Let's get in the story, bud. Like what happened? It's my wife interview.
Right.
I'm not here to be interviewed. I'll fall asleep, blood. That's what it is. East side. Yeah, I'm not here to get interviewed. I'm not no rapper. I'm a street blood. I got a label. I'm a label owner and a network owner as of now. Me and the homie Ray J just partnered up, Red Rum TV.
And you were doing interviews all day. So by the time you were falling asleep on that, it was probably like 6, 7 p.m., right?
Yeah, it's like 6, 7, blood. We didn't drove from Vegas, come show some love. We did interviews all day, get there. You know, it was cool though. Like everything was cool. This when it became a problem, bro. After we left, that speaks volumes, blood.
They started talking shit.
You know what I'm saying? Went on another podcast. Motherfucker start bringing up, you know, my name. Initially, the first situation, blood. Went on the podcast talking about I was asleep. Act like he came in the room, checked me. Ain't said nothing to me, blood. Not near one of them. Told me I'm gonna have to check in for falling to bleep. All type of shit, blood. I'm like, what? Yeah, I gotta check.
This nigga having a Soldier Boy moment right now, bro. Now, facts, I don't remember them niggas pressing him while he was there. Just to be fair, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Blood. What? So I'm like, blood and them can't know I'm from out here, blood. Like, y'all just had to just thought y'all heard the up north part about me. Like, oh, blood just grew up north. Y'all can't know I'm from out here. Like my whole family, my blood brother right here. Look at blood face. We got matching tattoos. Like, they thought I was an out of towner. That's all it was, and pulled up to their crib on extras.
Right. So then, after you heard them talk some shit, you decided to just take it to a whole nother level. My phone starts blowing up. It was like the middle of the day on a Sunday. Somebody goes, look at Young Rich Mula's Instagram. He posted a flick pulling up to Trell's crib. I was like, oh my God, this podcasting shit has officially been taken to another level.
Yeah, because once I start, it wasn't. I'm gonna keep it real, blood. I'm not no bullshit. It wasn't really the nigga T-Real. It was more the big deal.
Right.
But that's your people.
That's
if
his
you
brother.
a leader, blood, you're not gonna let your, just like my homies right now, they not gonna talk all the time. Especially when we know we dealing with other gang members. At my house, I'm not even finna put my kids, my wife, nobody in risk. And if you a part of my team and you do that, blood, you don't love me. How the fuck you love me, blood? You got two that both got convicted here for murder. You on this talking about y'all gonna do something to us. Like, what?
Hey, man, do y'all think this nigga serious or not? I can't really tell. I'm going to keep it 100 because niggas say he from up north and he from Bompton. I don't get it, bro. I don't know. I ain't, you feel me? Shit. Please, let me know, nigga. Somebody tap in, let me know about Young Rich Mula, bro. Let me know what's going on because I just don't know about this, man. I get what he's saying. But I don't even, why is you pulling up on niggas? Because, nigga, that is a fact. You was falling asleep on the stream. That's disrespectful. You pulling up on niggas' cribs and shit. And niggas, you ain't even hit niggas like, oh, let's do it. Nothing. You just pulling up random. It seemed like a publicity stunt. I'm going to keep it 100. Like, what type of gangster shit was you really trying to pop pulling up with cameras? That's my question.
Where they do that at? Like, not over here.
Right.
Not where I'm from. We squashed it. Blood called my big homie. Blood got somebody on the phone. What they was talking about?
So Big Deal called your big homie
That is it.
and had a conversation about it?
T-Real, me and T-Real spoke on the phone, Blood. I told Blood, like,
He trying to.
he wanted to squash the shit. Blood wanted to squash the shit. Like, he hollering on some grown men, like, back and forth. I'm not no pump faking ass nigga. I'm like, we could chop it up. Initially, I guess you know how it is. Just want to make shit more locked in and solidified. He called me back with one of my homies from the hood on the phone. You know what I'm saying? My big homie happened to be right there. they know each other, you know, they holla, get de-escalated. Boom, I leave it alone. It's under the P. Once I put it under the P and the P make me leave it alone, I'm leaving it alone. Ain't nobody bigger than the program, blood.
And the P is just like a metaphorical thing that you can put things under?
Yeah, for the power required.
Okay, cool.
This nigga extra out, homie. This is what you call extra out gang members for sure. If all this shit is facts, what he's saying.
He's like, that shit real serious. Like, it ain't no playing with it. So once my homies told me to leave this shit alone, I left this shit alone. Got kids, a podcaster. I'm not even taking blood serious. Like, not on some real shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't did y'all background check. I'm not taking blood serious. I know what we do to.
But were you thinking that, were you surprised that he was down to squash it so quickly when you did pull up to his crib, which to a lot of people would be kind of like unforgivable?
Pull up to my shit. I ain't calling nobody. But that's why I said I couldn't even take it serious. That's why I never tripped. I never tripped because that just let me know what type of nigga you is. Just from that, right there. You ain't never know what. I ain't faking nothing. We ain't doing no snake, no back door. That's that scary. I'm gonna let you know what it is off the dribble. We ain't gonna fake squash it. Then y'all go on podcast and you and this fat ass in an argument. Now talking about some Thunder Girl husband had you spooked. Oh no, we still was gonna get up on there. I went to the spots. Y'all went to the spots.
He said I had my burner on me.
Y'all went to what spots? But it let me.
Hey, shit. He's saying that nigga ain't like that. Young Rich Mula is saying, shit, I checked that nigga temperature. I checked Trell'S temperature, and he wasn't on that. He wasn't on that gangster shit. He was trying to squash shit and all that. That's what Young Rich Mula's saying. Now, I was not there. This is just his, you know, it's three sides. His side, Trell'S side, and the truth. So, you know, niggas had, you feel me? You heard, he on the shit, he's like, yeah, he had his thing out, pause. But I guess he appalled because apparently this ain't happen. It ain't go down like this.
Y'all looking for me though. I like to hear that type of shit. You feel me? So now it's not no, I don't want to get no more phone calls. I don't want to hear, I don't give a what Nair talking about. Whoever, boy, you feel me? This shit serious, blood, but gonna find out though.
That's crazy because you got to see two brothers having an argument that clearly should not be taking place on a stream and saying mad shit that we didn't know. Because when I started talking to him,
both them was scared.
I asked him a couple weeks ago. I said, "Yo, so did you and Trell'S like officially squash it or whatever?" He goes, "Hell no, it's up." I was like, "Oh, okay." But so I didn't know anything about how this got resolved or whatever until I heard them having that conversation, and I was just like, "Oh, like." That's the information right there. Now we know exactly, like, because now we know that Big Deal wanted to potentially go in on you on social media, but that he was basically told by Trell'S not to, because Trell'S was trying to sweep everything under the rug, I guess.
Exactly. And my whole thing be like, blood, like, it's corporate. I'm rich. I ain't even dealing with these type of blood. Like, you see what I pulled up in, blood in front, Maybach truck.
Okay, so first, you from Bompton, you a gang member, Pyru, all this shit. Now you corporate. Now you a businessman. Which one is it, bro? Which one is it, fool?
I ain't the car wash. I ain't the to argue with. I don't even do all that. Find out what come with playing with me, blood. And I ain't sending no threats to nobody, nothing like that. You know, like I said, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? This just serious though. Need to figure out who they talking to though.
So when you pulled up to his crib, you didn't see him or anything? Did you go like snoop around? You like
we
look
went to look for blood. We got out, looked over that motherfucker, all type of shit. I was there for 15 minutes, but I'll show you on my phone.
God.
I took hella pictures. I was made videos, all type of shit, separate ones.
Whoa.
You feel me? Like when that's before a motherfucker called me and said, you know, you was family to the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, don't leave you alone. But now it's like, blood, it's like, what you feel? How you feel? Ain't that a broken truth? So, you know what I'm saying? Going shit popping it, right?
If it popping it, look, it ain't gonna be no talking about it. It ain't no talking. We gonna get to business.
This the infamous Baby Duck. If you don't know, Blood one of the biggest Pyros. Cheeks, his big homies, they founded Fruittown. That part. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, you know, that should speak for itself, you feel me?
Definitely. How long have you guys known each other? What's the relationship
My
like?
blood brother. It's my brother,
My little brother.
for sure.
So you're originally from LA?
Me?
Me, blood,
I want to know both of your stories, but
originally, blood, me, blood, like, I've been coming back and forth my whole life. Oakland, LA, badass kid, you feel me? So, you know, it's like, I fell in love more with my down south family, you feel me? Like, my Paru court, I love my, like, you know, I love my up north too, but this peace shit, this shit embodied, like, and they embraced it all, you feel me? So, I don't give a fuck.
Hey man, y'all heard what he said, man. Do y'all think this facts or cap? Did he really pull up on Trell like that? Was the nigga really this extra out when he pull up? What was they on? What was they trying to do? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how serious this is, especially when he had cameras popping out first thing when he get there. That don't even equivalent to gangster. But hey man, I don't know, bro. I'm just here to talk about this shit. Y'all let me know what y'all think of them comments though, bro. For real, it's Cartier, you in Cartier world.